Emmanuelle is here.
Hello.
Big weekend. Lots of people will be going out. They'll want nice weather. I don't think they're going to get it, are they?
No, wet and windy pretty much sums up the weather we are expecting this weekend. Good afternoon. And we actually have two weather warnings which have been issued by the Met Office for strong winds. The first one comes in force from 7 o'clock tomorrow morning until midnight. The second one from midnight until 9 p.m. on Sunday. So very wet and windy out there, and quite similar conditions this afternoon as well. We've got this weather front moving in from the west. That will bring us the rain that we'll see this afternoon. Of course, this morning it's been fairly dry, mostly dry, quite a lot of cloud out there, but things are changing as we head into this afternoon. That band of rain moving in from the west. It will be quite heavy at times, slow moving, but behind it something dry and settled. But the winds have been strengthening through today, and we'll see highs of around 9 or 10 degrees Celsius. And then fine and dry for a time as we head through tonight, and then another weather system will start to move in. We'll see thicker cloud, one or two bits of rain as well towards the early hours. Temperatures falling to lows of around 3 or 4 degrees Celsius. And then that weather warning comes in force from 7 o'clock. That's the warning area. I think we'll see more in the way of rain as we head through tomorrow, potentially some lightning as well. But I think into the afternoon, for a time, there'll be something dry and settled. 1 or 2 showers lingering, but very, very windy out there. We are looking at wind gusts potentially up to 50 to 60 miles per hour, maybe 70 along the coast, and then turning dry for the beginning of next week, but mild for Christmas. That's the forecast.
Thanks very much indeed.
Hello there. You're not talking about Peter and his gritter, are you?
Get his name right.
God. Yeah, rumour has it he's gone to buy a few accessories. Good afternoon. Let's take a quick look at the weather then this afternoon. We're expecting rather unsettled conditions through this weekend, really. Wet and windy. There's a yellow weather warning that's been issued by the Met Office, and that comes in force from 7 o'clock tomorrow morning until midnight for more western parts of the region. A quick look at the radar then. It's been a rather settled morning, quite a lot of cloud, but turning even more unsettled as we head into this afternoon. Weather front will bring in more in the way of rain. That rain will be quite heavy, slow moving, so very blustery out there with those strengthening southwesterly winds. Temperatures getting up to highs of around 9 or 10 degrees Celsius. So fine and dry for a time as we head through tonight. Then we'll start to see more in the way of cloud moving in once again ahead of another front, and potentially some showers or rain as well first thing tomorrow morning. Temperatures falling though to lows of around 3 or 4 degrees Celsius. And then is that warning area I mentioned for strong winds that comes into force from 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Tomorrow it's really quite similar to what we'll see today. We'll see more in the way of rain. Some of that rain potentially heavy at times, but quite quick to move through, with temperatures reaching highs of around 7 degrees Celsius. And I think things turning quite cold by the time we head into next week. But of course, mild.
You asked for
Nice
that.
one.
You asked for that. Have a nice afternoon.
You too.